Hello guys, this is Santosh and welcome back to Tech Design. And in this tutorial I'll be showing you how we can make one of the part modeling practice model. So here you can see this is a 2D drawing for part modeling. So this is the isometric view of the model, and we have so many dimensions over here. So what we can do is we will just try to make it a single sketch and let us see how it works. So I wanted to make a single sketch and I wanted to complete this 3D model. So let's go into NX and start doing it. So I'll just go to NX and click a new file, and let us keep it as it is and click OK. So this is our 3D workbench. So now what I will do is I'll just go into Sketcher environment. So before that let me go to preferences and sketch, and auto dimension I will just switch off it. And now let me go to sketch, and you can select any of the sketch and you can just click OK. So now let me go to drawing. As you can see here, so we'll start creating a sketch over here. So whatever the outer line we have here, so we'll just create that outer line and let us see how it goes. So first let me draw a line here. So this is my one line and this is my another line, and now let me go to drawing. As you can see here, this is 140 and this is 88 mm. So let me go to dimension. So this is 140 mm, okay, and this is 88 mm, okay. So now we have circle here which is a diameter of 50 mm. So let us draw that diameter and 50 mm, and here the radius of 31.75. There is an arc, and this is a radius of 180, which is an arc which is tangent to both these arcs. So let us draw these things. So now what I'll do is I'll just go to a circle here, and there is a circle with a 50 mm diameter. So let me give 50 mm and hit C and make it as a tangent, and now vertical line should be with this point to this point, and okay. So now we have an arc here which is of radius 13.75. so let me draw radius, okay, sorry guys, okay. So this is 31.75 radius, okay, and let me draw like this. And now I want to coincide these two, so let me go to coincide and coincide these two and give a tangency between this and this, okay. Yeah, that's all we have. So now there is an arc here which is of radius 180. So let's go to an arc, and this is 180, and sorry guys, it is 180, okay, and draw this. So now as you can see here, it is too far, so let us bring it over here. And now what I will do is I'll just make point to be on the same so let me make in tangency first. So press C. So these two should be tangent and these two should be tangent. So now what I will do is I will just make extend. So let me extend this, as you can see here, and now it is a tangent and coincide with this arc. So we have an extra line here, so we'll just trim it off. I'll just trimmed it, and here as well same thing, so we'll just need to trim it. And this also, whatever the curve we have here, so this curve is also not okay, so it is required. So let me keep it that curve. And now you can see here the outer line is completely done, and it is fully constrained now. So we have an offset here. So as you can see here, there is an offset of 7 mm, and here as well it is 7 mm, here as well it is 7 mm, and here as well it is 7 mm. Everywhere it is 7 mm. So let us make an offset of 7 mm. So where is an offset? Okay, offset, and let me keep it as a single curve, and this I am going to do the reverse direction with a 7 mm, okay. So this also we need a 7 mm, and this is also we need a 7 mm, this is also we need a 7 mm of offset. So that's all we have. We can just click OK. So now what I will do is I will trim the extra lines. So this is my extra line, and this is also my extra line, and okay, let me keep all these things as it is. And here as well, this is an extra, so let me delete these two as well. So now as you can see here, there is no line over here, and there is an arc here which is of 5 mm radius, so later we can take it at. And now whatever the profile we have here, so I'm going to create that profile. So let me go to the NX again, and here we have a small rectangle. Sorry, okay, so there is a rectangle over here, and let me draw this profile as well. So this is the profile we have. You can just draw a profile, later we can able to provide a dimension so that it will come into a proper dimensions. So now as you can see here, so these profile I have created, and I will also create this whatever the rectangle we have here. So go to rectangle and create a small rectangle there and click this. So now let me give a dimension for this. So I can start from here. So this is 25 mm and this is 13 mm. So let me go to dimension, and this is 25 mm and this is 13 mm. Okay, so now again this is 25 mm again, and this is 13 mm. So let us give that dimension as well. Sorry, so go to dimension, between these two it is 25 mm, and this to this it is 13 mm. Okay, so now along this direction all the dimensions are done. So let me give these dimensions. So as you can see here, this is 45 and here it is 25.5. okay, and what about this? This is also 25.3. so let me give all these dimensions. So now go to dimensions, and this is 45. okay, and this is 25.5 from this edge. Okay, and this is 25.3. 25.3. okay, so now I just wanted to delete this line, so this line is not required. I'll just extend this until this. Okay, and let me trim this portion. Okay, what is the error? Cannot trim off middle section of an offset curve. Okay, leave it as it is. We can keep it as it is, no issues. Okay, now what I can do is I'll just need to provide a dimension for this. So let me see the dimension. So as you can see here, this is 24 mm and it is almost touches this whatever the line we have, and 24 mm, and this is 17.5 mm, and the distance is 6.5. okay, so this distance is 6.5. so hit D, and between these to this, sorry, between these to this is 6.5. okay, and now this is 24, and then we have from here to here it is 7 mm. okay, and then what else is left? So this dimension is 17.5. okay, so these are the dimensions, and also we have some fillets over here. So a radius of 5 mm, and this is 4 mm as you can see here. So let us give this 4 mm, 5 mm, and here as well it is 5 mm. I believe everywhere it is the 5 mm. So let us give 5 mm as the fillet. So let me go to fillet here and hit 5 mm and start selecting the curves. Okay, and here as well it is 5 mm, and here it is all 5 mm. This is 5 mm, this is 5 mm. Okay, and now this is 5 mm, this is 5 mm. So everywhere it is 5 mm. So we have given all the way. Okay, so this is also 5 mm, and here just provide all everywhere it is 5 mm. Okay, so I think we have given all the sides. So let us see the drawing. Okay, so we have given all the dimensions. Now we are left with these holes and these two circles, and there are some holes over here. So these are the left out sketches. So let us create that as well. So what is the diameter for this? Okay, here it is given 13 diameter, and for this inner diameter is 10 and outer diameter is 20. And what about these diameters? Okay, here it is of 6.5. okay, let us consider it as a 6.5 and draw all these dimensions, curves. So now I'll just draw here. It is 13, okay, this is 13 diameter. Okay, and then we have two circles here which is of 10 mm. Okay, and another one of 20 mm, and these two should be concentric. And let me check the dimension for this, the distance between this. So go to sketch, and now as you can see 45 plus 25, and then this is 63.5. So go to dimension, hit D, between this it is 45 plus 25. Okay, so and then this is 63.5. okay, so always make sure that your sketch is fully constrained. And now let us see the drawing. So this is done, and these two circles are done, and we are left with only these four, and this is of let us consider it as 6.5 diameter. So, and let me draw those circles. So it is 6.5. okay, and here it is one more. There are two here and then two here. So I guess all these are should be lying in a same horizontal. So let us make it now. Okay, and horizontally aligned these two. Okay, so now let me check for the dimension. So dimension is, as you can see here, this is 12.5 between these two, and the 14 plus 17.5 plus 7. So let us give that dimension. So hit D, dimension between these two will be 12.5. okay, and dimension between this to this it is 7 plus 17.5 plus 14. okay, yeah, so they are here. And now let me check the dimension for this. So from these holes it is 38. So go to dimension, here to here it is 38. So now let us see. Okay, as you can see here, this dimension is left along this direction. So let us check that what is the dimension. It is given as 6.5 over here, as you can see. So I guess this is 7 mm only, so you can either keep it as a 7 mm or you can provide a 6.5 for this rectangle. So for this hole it is 6.5. so let me give a dimension of 6.5. from here to here it is 6.5. okay, so now as you can see here, I think we are done with all the sketches. Okay, so all the sketches are done, though this is a single sketch I have created in order to achieve this model. So only one sketch is enough, I guess. So let us see how that works. And now let me go to finish this sketch, and this is what the sketch we have here. And now what we have to do is we have to extrude this. So first of all, what I will do is I will just extrude this portion. I'll just leave this portion and I'll extrude all the other things with an 26 mm. as you can see here, 26 mm is the width. So let me go to extrude and keep it as a single curve, so it will be easy for you to select. So now let me select all these curves and here as well. Selecting these curves will be difficult when you are doing it a first time. So once you are once you practice more, then it will be easy for you. So now as you can see here, the sketch is selected, and now we'll give the value of 26. Okay, so it is done now. So we need to provide this base. So this base, whatever the 6 mm is the base. As you can see here, 26 is the total width, and 20 mm is this whatever the wall we have. So this 6 mm the base we have to provide. So let me go to extrude, and now what I will do is, in order to select it simple in easy way, what I will do is I'll just go to connected curves and I'll select this. So as soon as you select this, as you can see here, connected curves is selected. So let me give ignite and keep it as 6 mm. Click OK. So now we got this base as well. Okay, so now go to drawing. So we will start one by one. As you can see here, this 13 whatever the diameter 13 we have, this is a through hole, and this 10 mm is a through hole. So it is completely a hole of 26 mm depth. So let's select this extrude, and this hole and this hole is overall length will be completely easy. So we'll just subtract this and click OK. So this is done. Okay, so I think before doing that hole, I just need to make this hole as well, whatever the wall we have. So for that, what I will do is I'll just go to extrude and remove this curve. This is not required. So only one hole I have created. So now what I'll do is I'll just go to extrude and select this curve and as well as this curve. So this should be a length of 26 mm, and it should be united with the body. So now we need to make a hole. So I'll just select this, and this should be subtracted. Okay, so as you can see here, now we got this. So let me go to drawing. So now as you can see here, this rectangle is of only 7 mm, so let us give a 7 mm for this. So go to here and select this connected curve. So this is the one. So since it is a only 7 mm, so whatever the your start point should be 26 minus 7 mm. So 26 minus 7 mm. Okay, so it is a start point, sorry, 26 minus 7 mm is a start point. So now we'll just subtract this and you can just click OK. So now as you can see here, this hole we got. And now as you can see, all other 4 whatever the holes we have here, they are till this surface. It is not clear. It is not clear. Okay, so what we can do is we will just make it up to whatever the 6 mm gap we have. So go to extrude and select all these circles. Okay, so it should start from 6. Okay, and you can just click OK. So now as you can see here, our model is ready. So we can able to make this okay, one more thing is left. So there is an edge blend here which is of 5 mm radius, so let us give that. So go to edge blend and select this edge which is of 5 mm. You can click OK. And also I think we have edge blend here as well, so let us give 5 mm for that as well. So go to edge blend and hit 5 mm, click OK. Okay, so that's all guys. So this model is completely done, and this is how we can make a model using a single sketch. We cannot able to make all the models in a single sketch, so there are a few exemption where you can able to create models in a single sketch, so it will save a lot of your time. So now this is how we can make this model. So hope you understand all the steps. So if you have any doubts, please comment in the section below, and please subscribe to my channel and hit a like button, as well as share my videos. Thank you guys.